Welcome back to the land of the Stoics. There's nothing quite like sipping a cup of tea and diving into insightful videos with us. I hope you're having a peaceful day. If you're ready to embark on this exciting journey, just comment number 1 and let's dive in. Here's a powerful truth that only high-value men truly understand. 99% of women secretly desire something, but they'll never openly tell you. Women's minds are like deep oceans filled with hidden desires, and uncovering these secrets can significantly elevate your relationships. In today's video, we're revealing that one thing 99% of women love, but never say this knowledge isn't for everyone. It's for those high-value men who understand the subtleties of female psychology. If you're ready to deepen your connection with women and embrace a stoic mindset, this video is made for you. Imagine uncovering these unspoken desires and building a profound bond that only the most aware high-value men can achieve. Understanding women might seem complex, but it doesn't have to be the key to successful relationships. It's often in picking up on the subtle cues and responding with empathy. Women, like all people, express emotions in unique ways. Instead of being direct, they often communicate through implication and subtlety shaped by societal norms. This doesn't make their desires any less significant. It just means they require a more attuned approach. As Marcus Aurelius wisely said, the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Apply this stoic principle to relationships by viewing women's indirect communication as an opportunity to refine your observational skills and deepen your connection. Small gestures like bringing her coffee or remembering the little details of her day carry immense weight. Are you noticing these cues, or are they going unnoticed to navigate these unspoken desires? Practice active listening, pay close attention to her tone, her eye expressions, and her body language. These non-verbal cues reveal a great deal about her feelings. As Epicurus wisely put it, we have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so we should listen more than we speak by observing more and reacting less. You'll gain a deeper understanding of her. It's also important to remember that a woman's preferences evolve over time. What she valued in her 20s may not be the same in her 30s or 40s. A stoic mindset means embracing change and growth. Are you ready to evolve with her, or are you holding on to outdated views? Building trust is essential. Trust is earned through consistent actions, showing respect, appreciation, and reliability. A woman who feels secure will open up more freely. Trust is built not just in grand gestures, but in everyday interactions. Do you make her feel valued in the small moments, or only when it's convenient for you? Imagine how much richer your relationship could be if you adopted a stoic mindset. Focus on what you can control: your actions, your responses, and your listening skills, while letting go of frustrations. As Seneca said, it is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more that is poor in relationships. It's not about demanding clarity, but appreciating the nuances of communication and responding with genuine care to truly connect with a woman. Value her unique communication style. It's not about decoding hidden messages, it's about understanding her way of expressing herself. Embrace this challenge to become the man who listens, who hears, and who understands. If you're ready to dive deeper into this journey, comment, "Yes, I'm ready to show your commitment." If not, continue following along to gain more insights. Mastering female psychology isn't about changing who you are. It's about enhancing your awareness and sensitivity by integrating these stoic principles into your relationships. You'll build a more fulfilling, respectful, and meaningful connection. Now, let's dive into the main content. Unlocking the secret that 99% of women love, but never say, starting with massages. Massages. Massages are a secret pleasure that many women deeply appreciate, but often hesitate to express openly. More than just physical indulgence, massages provide a profound experience that touches on emotional, mental, and relational well-being. Scientifically, massages are known to reduce cortisol, the stress hormone, while boosting serotonin and dopamine, the feel-good chemicals that contribute to emotional balance and happiness. It's not just about relief in the moment. It's about creating an emotional foundation that enhances happiness and strengthens relational harmony culturally. The perception of massages varies. Some see them as essential self-care. Others treat them as a luxury. Women, in particular, may suppress their desire for such intimate care due to societal expectations. But imagine a massage given by a partner at home in a relaxed and comfortable setting. This is where a deeper kind of intimacy unfolds through the care and attentiveness you show. The emotional connection strengthens one simple gesture, a partner offering a chalet. Massage can transform an ordinary evening into something extraordinary, strengthening the emotional connection and making the relationship feel even more cherished in today's fast-paced world. Imagine the profound impact of a partner who, after a stressful day, intuitively offers a massage. The act of setting up a peaceful space, using soothing oils, and dedicating time to help ease muscle tension speaks volumes about the depth of care in the relationship through the power of touch. This nonverbal communication strengthens the emotional bond, creating a sense of security and belonging. It's a silent language of love that says, "I care about your well-being." For many women, this type of nurturing attention holds deep meaning, fostering a stronger, more fulfilling emotional connection. But why do so many women hesitate to ask for this simple pleasure? Societal expectations may discourage them from expressing such needs, or personal inhibitions might make it difficult to ask for care and attention. However, when a partner offers this kind of nurturing without being asked, it makes the gesture even more special. It shows thoughtfulness, empathy, and an understanding of unspoken needs, qualities that are priceless in any relationship. Offering care like giving a massage creates a dynamic of reciprocity where both partners actively contribute to each other's well-being. This mutual exchange is vital for maintaining a balanced, healthy relationship, one where both feel valued and appreciated. So next time you sense your partner could use a little extra care, why not offer a massage? You might find that this simple act will bring you closer together, creating a space where stoicism truly thrives. Are you ready to take that step, take the initiative, and she will lean into your arms gently and lovingly. Comment what's there not to dare if you're confident, or I need more time if you're not quite there yet, and that's completely okay. The power of a hug. A hug is far more than just an embrace. It's an unspoken language of connection that resonates deeply in a woman's heart picture. This after a long, tiring day, your partner pulls you close, holding you in a genuine, lingering hug. This simple act is packed with meaning. It's an expression of love, safety, and emotional closeness. For many women, a hug is more than just physical. It's a profound affirmation of their importance in your life. When you embrace her with sincerity, it triggers the release of oxytocin, the love hormone. This hormone helps to bond you both and fosters feelings of affection and trust, making her feel more connected to you beyond the physical touch. A hug can activate the parasympathetic nervous system, calming both of you and reinforcing her sense of security in the relationship. It becomes a wordless promise. I'm here for you, I care about you, and you're safe with me. This simple yet powerful gesture can shift the rhythm of your relationship, creating a harmonious flow where both partners move in sync with each other's emotions. Think of your relationship as a dance, each shared vulnerability and dream becoming a step in perfect harmony. This is particularly meaningful for women who often seek a partner capable of creating a safe emotional space, a sanctuary where they can express their deepest feelings without fear. When you share your vulnerabilities, your desires, anxieties, or dreams, It's not just a conversation, it's an act of trust that says, I trust you with my soul. This openness is incredibly attractive, as it shows that you see a future where your lives are intertwined. On the flip side, when a partner remains closed off, keeping his thoughts and dreams locked away, it introduces uncertainty into the relationship. She may start questioning your commitment, wondering if you truly see her as a partner in your life's journey by opening up and sharing. You dispel these doubts, replacing them with a sense of belonging and mutual understanding. In this way, something as simple as a hug, combined with the willingness to be emotionally open, can turn your relationship into a sanctuary of trust and intimacy. It's in these moments of vulnerability that the true depth of your connection is revealed. So next time the moment arises, will you offer her a warm hug? Comment, "Yes, I will hug her," if you're ready to embrace her or share your thoughts. If you feel differently by embracing these simple truths, you'll have the tools to build relationships that are not only resilient, but deeply fulfilling. Third, flirting. Have you ever wondered why certain men effortlessly captivate a woman's attention, leaving a lasting impression without ever wondered how to make a lasting impression with just a glance or a gesture? The secret lies in an ancient practice that speaks volumes when done right. Today, let's explore a Stoic life lesson on the subtle art of flirting, a skill that 99% of women appreciate but often keep to themselves. Les flirting isn't just playful banter or charming compliments. It's a delicate dance of words, body language, and subtle signals that creates a genuine connection between two people. When done with respect and sincerity, it leaves a lasting impact for women. Receiving this type of flirtation is an exhilarating experience. It's a moment where they feel truly seen, appreciated, and undeniably attractive. A boon to their self-esteem that can brighten their entire day. Imagine a woman in a bustling cafe, surrounded by the hum of conversation and the clinking of cups. She suddenly catches the eye of a stranger who offers a warm smile and a genuine compliment. In that fleeting moment, she's reminded of her unique allure, her confidence soaring. This is the essence of respectful flirtation. It's not about making someone BL flush. It's about creating a real, uplifting connection. Every smile, glance, and word exchange deepens the connection, celebrating her individuality and femininity. The Stoics teach us that such interactions, when done with virtue and respect, can be profoundly meaningful. As Marcus Aurelius wisely said, the soul becomes dyed with the colour of its thoughts. In this case, thoughts of admiration and respect shape the soul of the inter-AC action, creating something deeply positive and uplifting. Respectful flirting taps into our innate need for validation, triggering feelings of joy and connection. When done right, it releases dopamine and oxytocin, the feel-good chemicals that elevate mood and reinforce bonds for women. This type of engagement boosts confidence, reaffirming their place in the world and enhancing their overall well-being. When approached with sense sensitivity, flirting creates an atmosphere of mutual admiration and respect, aligning perfectly with the Stoic principle of harmony with others in today's digital age, where face-to-face connections can feel rare. The art of flirting has a special charm. A well-timed, respectful, flirtatious gesture can break up the monotony of daily life, sparking excitement and potential in even the most routine moments. Flirting transcends age and relationship status. It speaks to a universal desire to be noticed, valued, and appreciated. It reminds a woman of her allure and reinforces her self-worth and confidence. So, the next time you feel inspired to offer a compliment or engage in a playful exchange, remember the power of respectful flirtation. It's not just about brightening someone's day, it's about creating moments of joy and connection that linger long after the interaction. Embrace this Stoic life lesson, knowing that with each interaction, you have the ability to lift someone's spirit while reinforcing your own value as a high-value man. Fourth, suddenly you feel a gentle, reassuring hand placed on your back, guiding you forward. It's a small act, but it carries a powerful emotional weight. This simple gesture goes beyond just physical guidance. It taps into a deep, primal need for connection and security. When someone places a hand on your back, they're not just directing you. They're offering an emotional bond that words often can't convey. The light pressure of a hand on the back triggers the release of oxytocin, the hormone responsible for trust and bonding. It's the same hormone released during a hug or comforting touch, strengthening the emotional connection between people, whether it's lovers, friends, or family. This gesture creates a bond that goes far beyond what words can express in romantic relationships. Placing a hand on the back often signifies protection and intimacy. It's a way for one partner to silently say, "I'm here for you," without needing to utter a single word. Think back to the last time someone special guided you, through a crowd with a gentle touch on your back. How did it make you feel? Did it bring comfort and a deeper sense of connection? This simple action also calms the nervous system, reducing stress and creating a sense of safety and belonging. And it's not just for romantic relationships. In social settings, placing a hand on someone's back can communicate care and support, easing tension and offering reassurance. Whether it's friends comforting one another, or a mentor, or guiding a mentee, this gesture subtly says, "I've got your back," both literally and figuratively. Cultural context plays a big role in how this gesture is interpreted. In some cultures, touch is a natural and common way to show warmth and solidarity. In some cultures, a hand on the back may be a gesture reserved for close relationships, adding layers of meaning and connection. Recognizing these cultural differences enhances our appreciation of touch as a universal language of emotion. But it's essential to remember that not all touch is welcome. The power of this gesture lies in its ability to convey care, affection, and reassurance. But it must always respect personal boundaries. In today's world, where conversations about consent and personal space are more important than ever, ensuring that our actions are respectful and well received is crucial. In conclusion, the simple act of placing a hand on someone's back is a profound reminder of how non-verbal communication can shape our relationships and well-being. By being mindful and intentional with our interactions, we can strengthen connections and practice stoic happiness in our everyday lives. Sometimes it's the simplest actions, a reassuring touch or a gentle gesture, that have the greatest impact. Now imagine the depth of a bond where both partners stand united, not out of obligation, but out of genuine respect and love. What if I told you that one of the most powerful ways to deepen this connection is something most women long for, but rarely ask for understanding? This silent desire can transform your relationship and guide you toward becoming the high-value man. She desires one of these subtle, profound needs is the appreciation women feel when their partner stands up for them in difficult situations. This isn't about mindless bravado or unnecessary confrontation. It's about fulfilling deep emotional needs for security, respect, and support. Picture this: you're in an uncomfortable or even threatening situation, and your partner steps up to defend you, or simply stands by your side. The reassurance that comes from knowing someone has your back, ready to protect and care for you, can be deeply comforting. This sense of protection taps into a fundamental psychological need for safety as humans. We crave both physical and emotional security when a partner stands up for us. It doesn't just address the immediate issue. It fulfills a deeper need for emotional stability. By standing up for your partner, you're signaling that their well-being matters to you and that you're willing to take action to ensure their comfort and safety. This act strengthens the bond between you, fostering a sense of unity as you navigate life's challenges together. Furthermore, when a partner stands up for you, it's not only about protection, it's also a gesture of respect, affirming your worth. It shows that they see you as someone valuable and worthy of defense, which strengthens feelings of appreciation and significance. Within the real relationship, mutual respect is the cornerstone of any high-value relationship, and it's earned through consistent actions that demonstrate care, understanding, and empathy. However, how you stand up for your partner matters. It's not about aggression or escalating conflicts. True support involves empathy, tact, and understanding. It's about calmly addressing the situation, diffusing tension, and reaffirming your partner's feelings. The desire to protect should come from a place of genuine care, not control. So what does this all mean in today's world? It means that women deeply appreciate when their partner stands up for them, not just as a nice gesture, but as a fulfillment of their emotional needs, for security, support, and validation. By understanding and respecting these needs, you can deepen your connection and build a relationship based on mutual respect and support, sharing thoughts and dreams when it comes to understanding what women truly value in a relationship. There's one subtle yet powerful truth that most will never admit. Outright, they are drawn to a man who is willing to share his thoughts and dreams. Imagine your relationship as a bridge with you and your partner, standing on opposite sides. The goal is to meet in the middle and build a strong, lasting connection. Sharing your personal thoughts and dreams acts as the planks that form this bridge, creating a pathway toward mutual understanding and emotional closeness. Women often seek intimacy and emotional connection, desiring a space where they can feel truly seen and understood by their partner. When a man opens up about his hopes, fears, and aspirations, it signals emotional availability and trust qualities that set high value men apart. Sharing these personal details isn't just about exchanging words, it's an invitation into his private world, fostering security and intimacy by sharing your inner world. You're not only strengthening the emotional bond, but also laying the foundation for a long-term, meaningful relationship. It shows that you trust your partner enough to be vulnerable and that you value the emotional space you share. Together, this openness invites her to do the same, creating a deeper connection where both partners feel valued, seen, and understood. Ultimately, it's this willingness to be vulnerable and share your thoughts that strengthens the bridge between you and your partner. A man who does this creates a space of emotional safety where love and trust can thrive. So the next time you hesitate to open up, remember sharing your inner world isn't just a risk. It's an opportunity to deepen your connection and build a partnership that will stand the test of time. Many women find it irresistibly attractive when a man opens up and shares his inner world. It's in these moments of vulnerability that real connection are formed. Connections that go beyond the surface and build a solid foundation for something meaningful. When someone keeps their thoughts and dreams hidden, it can create emotional distance, leaving their partner unsure of their commitment, intentions, and future. This uncertainty can erode the trust and stability of a relationship, leading to doubts and misunderstandings. But when you take the step to share your thoughts and dreams, you show that you're invent-ed in building something deeper. You're creating a connection that resonates with the essence of what it means to be a stoic, high-value man. As Marcus Aurelius, one of the great Stoic philosophers, once said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." In modern terms, this translates to the quality of the relationships you nurture, especially those with the women who matter most to you. By opening up and sharing your thoughts and dreams, you're not just engaging in a conversation, you're laying the foundation for a relationship rich in understanding mutual respect and genuine intimacy. The key to winning a woman's heart might not lie in grand gestures, but in the quiet power of sharing your inner world and creating meaningful connections. So let your thoughts and dreams be the bridge that strengthens your relationship and makes it stand the test of time. And remember, as Seneca wisely said, we suffer more in imagination than in reality. Don't let the fear of vulnerability keep you from forging those deep, fulfilling connections by embracing stoic wisdom and understanding what it truly means to be a high-value man. You'll deepen your bond with your partner and enrich your own life through genuine understanding and emotional connection. Hair caressing. Imagine walking in after a long, draining day. The weight of everything seems to press on your shoulders, and all you want is a moment to unwind, a brief escape from the pressures of life. Now picture someone gently running their fingers through your hair, a simple yet profoundly meaningful gesture that goes far beyond physical touch. This act of hair caressing isn't just about the sensation, it's about the connection. The spoken message that says, I see you, I care for you, and I'm here with you for many women. This subtle gesture holds a deep emotional significance, even if they don't express it outright. Hair caressing taps into something primal, connecting us to early memories of comfort and care. Think back to childhood when a parent, soothing hand might have brushed through your hair, offering warmth, security, and love. Those nurturing moments are ingrained in our minds, shaping how we give and seek comfort as adults, building intimacy and trust in a relationship. This simple act of hair caressing can become a powerful way to foster intimacy and build trust. It's a form of affection without words, a way of offering support without needing to solve anything. Just being there fully present can make all the difference after a day filled with stress. When a woman feels vulnerable and exhausted, this gentle touch can offer a profound sense of relief and understanding. It's a non-verbal message that acknowledges her struggles and reminds her you're not alone in this high value. Men understand that the stoic mindset isn't just about enduring challenges in silence. It's about offering meaningful support and love in ways that heal and nurture, respecting boundaries and cultural significance. It's essential to approach this gesture with respect and mindfulness. Not every woman may be comfortable with this kind of touch, especially if boundaries or personal space are not honoured high value. Men know the importance of consent and being attuned to their partners. Preferences and boundaries culturally, hair has often held significant symbolic meaning, representing beauty, strength, and even spiritual power. In many cultures, grooming or caressing someone's hair is seen as a sign of reverence, a way of honouring both the person and the bond you share, understanding attraction. When it comes to understanding the subtleties of attraction, there are desires that 99% of women have, but might never openly express. What sets high-value men apart is their ability to recognize and act on these unspoken desires. It's not just about being aware, it's about tapping into those subtle signals that women give, signals that often go unnoticed by most older, experienced men excel in this area. They use their wisdom and experience to keep the attraction alive and draw women in with an irresistible charm. Here's how they do it: strategy. Just like men, women have specific desires and needs when it comes to intimacy. What's interesting is that when these desires surface, they often start sending out clear signs. If you know how to pay attention, you'll notice these signals and better understand what she's feeling. Imagine someone eager for fun or a playful activity. They might talk about it more, show excitement, and drop hints that they want to engage in something exciting. Similarly, when a woman's desires begin to awaken, she may start talking more about what she enjoys, asking curious questions, or even altering her appearance to grab your attention, essentially showing you that she's Interested in something deeper, these signs are like breadcrumbs leading you to understand her true intentions. Keep an eye out as we dive into the details of these signs and how you can interpret them. It's going to be a fascinating exploration of cues you might have missed before. And before we continue, don't forget to check out the ebook I've shared. For those eager to learn the art of attraction, only a few copies are available. So grab yours now. The link's in the comments. Now, let's get to the good stuff sign. 1. She talks about sex frequently. Imagine you're having a casual chat with a friend and out of nowhere, she starts steering the conversation toward romantic or intimate topics. It's as if everything she talks about leads back to love relationships or sensual moments. She might share funny, slightly flirtatious stories, make double entendre jokes, or reminisce about past passionate experiences. It's like intimacy is constantly on her mind, making its way into the conversation again and again, just like a catchy tune you can't get out of your head. Now think about this when someone repeatedly brings up a certain subject. It's usually because that topic is taking up a lot of mental space. It's like obsessing over a hobby or a new TV show. You talk about it constantly because you can't stop thinking about it. In her case, if intimacy is frequently coming up in conversation, it's not a coincidence. It's a strong sign that she's thinking about deepening your connection in a more intimate way. To put it simply, when you're craving your favourite dessert, you find yourself just dreaming about it, talking about it, and planning. The next time you can indulge for her intimacy is that dessert. Her constant references to sensuality or love are clues that reveal she's not just looking for a friendship. She's longing for something deeper, something more intimate. What should you do if you notice these signs? It's important to understand that her constant mention of intimacy is a form of communication. She might not outright say she wants to take things further, but her actions and words are clearly sending a message. Pay attention to the context and frequency of these conversations. Does she bring them up during casual chats? Or when you're alone? These details will help you better understand her true feelings. That being said, it's essential to approach the situation with care. Just because someone talks about intimacy doesn't mean they're ready to act on it. Immediately, she could be testing the waters, seeing how you respond, or just sharing a vulnerable side of herself that she feels comfortable revealing to you. The key is to be receptive, patient, and understanding. Don't rush to conclusions, but don't ignore the signals either. If you feel the same way, try to reciprocate her energy. Gradually engage in the conversation, but keep it light and respectful. Show her that you're paying attention without making her feel uncomfortable. Understanding communication and attraction. It's important to remember that everyone communicates their feelings differently. Some are direct, while others prefer to drop subtle hints when it comes to your... Imagine a woman who's starting to feel the pull for a deeper level of intimacy. This isn't just a passing thought, it's a shift in how she views the world around her, particularly the men in her life. At first she may have been drawn to the obvious. A handsome face, a sharp sense of style, or a dazzling smile. These were the things that initially caught her attention. But now something within her has shifted. Her perspective has broadened and she starts noticing men in a way she hadn't before while physical attraction is still there. It takes a back seat to more substantial qualities. She starts to pay attention to how a man carries himself is quiet, confidence, his strength of character, and the way he treats those around him. It's as though her attention is now finely tuned to the deeper aspects of a man's personality, the traits that truly reveal who he is beneath the surface. She now looks at how he interacts with others, how kind and responsible he is, and his emotional intelligence. This shift indicates that she's seeking more than just physical attraction. She's after a connection that resonates on a deeper emotional and intellectual level. If you notice her showing interest in men she might have overlooked before, this could be a sign that she's looking for a relationship that goes beyond the surface. For example, she may start paying attention to the guy who might not be the flashiest dresser, but carries himself with quiet dignity. Or perhaps she's drawn to someone who doesn't fit the conventional attractive mold, but has a magnetic personality and makes everyone feel valued. These are the men who, while they might not have caught her eye before, now hold a unique appeal. It's not just about who looks good on paper or who fits the typical mold of attractiveness. It's about finding someone with whom she can share a real, meaningful connection. She's interested in someone who aligns with her deeper desires and needs. This shift in her attraction can be subtle but profound. You might notice her engaging more with men who display qualities like intelligence, humor, and empathy. Her attention now lingers on men who exude quiet confidence, who are comfortable in their own skin, and who treat others with kindness and respect. These are the qualities that are starting to stand out to her as the foundation for a deeper and more lasting relationship. This shift also signals that she's ready for a new chapter in her life, one where shallow attractions take a back seat to deeper connections. She's no longer satisfied with just scratching the surface. She wants to dive into what makes a person truly special, while physical attraction still matters. It's now just one piece of a much larger puzzle. She's looking for more than just good looks. She's searching for a partner with emotional maturity, confidence, and character, someone who can grow with her and support her in this new phase of life. If you've noticed that she's becoming more discerning, more observant, and more focused on the deeper qualities in the men around her, it's a clear sign that she's seeking a relationship with more substance. She wants someone who can connect with her on multiple levels, emotionally, intellectually, and spiritually. This is a significant sign of her desire for something deeper and more fulfilling. So if you've noticed this shift in her, take it as an opportunity to dig deeper yourself. Engage her in conversations about things that matter. Show her you have the substance and depth she's looking for. Be confident in who you are and let that confidence shine in your words and actions. This could be the perfect moment to form a connection based on mutual respect, understanding, and a shared desire for something more meaningful. Sign 4, she shows off her body or asks for your opinion about it. Think back to the last time a woman asked for your opinion on how an outfit looked on her. Maybe she wanted to know if the neckline was flattering, if the dress hugged her curves just right, or if the pants fit. Just how she imagined on the surface, it might seem like a simple casual question, but there's often much more beneath the surface. It's like she's inviting you to notice something deeper than just the fabric and stitching. It's not just about how the clothes fit, it's about her and how she feels in that moment. When a woman asks for your opinion on her appearance, especially when she's showing off a part of her body or highlighting her figure, she's not just asking for a fashion critique. She's saying, look at me, really see me and notice how I feel in this. She's subtly drawing your attention to herself, hoping you'll pick up on something more personal, something beyond the outfit. There's an intimate layer to these moments. A silent communication happening through her question, her glance, a small expression of doubt, or even a playful twirl in her new dress. These aren't random gestures. They're intentional, carefully thought out, and full of meaning. She's not only asking for validation of her style, but inviting you to recognize something deeper about her vulnerability, confidence, or maybe even insecurity. When she asks how she looks, it's not just about getting feedback. She might be testing the waters to see if you're interested, or even gauging your reaction to her in a more intimate context. If she senses desire in your response, this seemingly casual question can become a powerful moment of connection. It's her way of expressing interest without being too obvious. If you notice her being extra attentive to your response, or if she's showcasing her body in a way that feels purposeful, it's likely she's seeking more than just your opinion on her outfit. This behavior can be seen as an invitation, an opportunity for her to communicate her interest in a deeper connection without spelling it out. The way you respond is important because it reveals how you perceive her and whether you see potential for something more between you. How should you respond? First and foremost, be genuine and considerate in your response. Women value honesty, but it's important to deliver it with care. If you like the way she looks, don't hesitate to compliment her, but make sure to acknowledge more than just the outfit. Appreciate how it complements her personality, confidence, and presence. This thoughtful feedback can make her feel truly seen and appreciated. However, be mindful of the underlying dynamics. Recognize that when she asks for your opinion, it may be about more than just clothes. It could be a subtle sign of interest. Pay attention to her body language, tone, and the context. If she's playful, flirty, or if there's a sparkle in her eyes. These are often signs that she's interested in a deeper connection at the same time. Respect her boundaries and move at a pace that feels comfortable for both of you. Not every request for an opinion has a hidden meaning, so be sure to read the situation carefully. The key is to stay present, attentive, and respond to her cues while being honest and genuine in your responses. So when a woman asks for your opinion, what's your usual approach? Do you focus on the outfit's details, or do you take the chance to compliment something deeper, like her confidence or sense of style? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll offer some tips on how to navigate these moments with ease and confidence. If this sign resonated with you, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Understanding the subtle signals women send can completely change how you connect and communicate. Stay tuned for more insights into the fascinating world of attraction and relationships. You've probably heard the saying, clothes make the man. But the same is true for women. The way someone dresses can say a lot about what they're feeling, what they want, or how they wish to be perceived in a given moment. Now picture a woman who starts putting extra thought into her wardrobe, choosing outfits that are bold, eye-catching, or special pieces that clearly make a statement. If you notice that she's making these choices, especially when she's planning to see you, it could be a strong sign that she wants to be noticed by you, in a way that goes beyond simple friendship. When a woman dresses boldly, she's doing more than just picking out clothes. She's sending a message. It's as though, without saying a word, she's saying, look at me. Really see me and notice how I feel in this. Whether it's a dress that hugs her figure in all the right places, heels that add an elegant touch, or a top that's a bit more revealing than usual. These choices are often intentional. They're designed to draw your attention and make you see her in a more special light. However, it's important to keep in mind that not every woman who dresses boldly is necessarily looking for intimacy or sending romantic signals. Sometimes she might just feel confident, empowered, or simply want to express her unique style. Her clothes might be a way for her to embrace her beauty and feel good about herself, independent of how others might see her. So it's important not to jump to conclusions based only on her outfit. Clothing can be a powerful tool for self-expression, and its meaning can vary greatly depending on the context. So, how can you tell if her bold fashion choices are a sign that she's interested in more than just friendship? The key is to look at the bigger picture. Observe her other behaviours and the signals she's giving. Is she making more direct eye contact, engaging in playful conversation, or finding reasons to be near you? Does she seem particularly excited or nervous when you're around? If her bold outfit is paired with these other signs of interest, then it's likely that she's trying to communicate something deeper. Remember, understanding someone's true intentions requires more than just focusing on one aspect of their behaviour. It's like putting together a puzzle. Her clothing is just one piece, while other pieces include her body language, the way she interacts with you, and how she behaves. When you're together, by observing the full picture, you can avoid misunderstandings and better understand what's going on. For example, if she starts dressing more boldly, and also initiates more personal conversations, shares things about herself she wouldn't normally, or finds ways to spend more time with you. It's likely that her feelings for you go beyond friendship, on the other hand, if her wardrobe choices are bold, but her interactions remain purely platonic and consistent with how she treats others. She might just be expressing confidence through her style. It all comes down to context, and the combination of signals dressing boldly is a powerful form of nonverbal communication, but it needs to be interpreted carefully alongside other signs. If you can piece everything together, you'll be better able to understand her true intentions and respond in a thoughtful, respectful way. Here's a bonus tip. Remember that communication, whether it's through words, clothes, or body language, is a two-way street. Pay attention to how she responds to your actions and words. If you like what you're seeing and want to take things to the next level, be sure to communicate your own interests clearly and respectfully. A well-timed compliment or a thoughtful gesture can go a long way in showing her that you're on the same page. Did this sign help you understand how a woman might be expressing her interest in subtle ways? If so, give this video a thumbs up. Stay tuned, because there's always more to explore when it comes to attraction and relationships. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any upcoming tips and insights. Let's keep uncovering these fascinating dynamics together. Bonus, she seeks more casual physical touch. Imagine this, she starts seeking more physical closeness in a natural yet constant way. Maybe she touches your arm while you're talking, gives you a hug that lasts a little longer than usual, or sits just a bit closer to you. These small touches may seem casual, but in reality, they carry a deeper meaning when a woman starts seeking more physical contact. Even subtly, it's a sign that she's looking to create a more intimate connection. She wants to feel your presence, and each touch is a way of testing how you respond to her proximity. This increase in physical contact is often a way for her to gauge if there's more chemistry between you, if she's finding ways to connect physically. More often, it's likely that she's looking for something. Beyond friendship, as always, it's crucial to observe this sign along with others to get a clearer picture of her intentions. While every woman is unique, these signs are quite common if you notice more than two of them. It's likely that she's interested in exploring intimacy. Did you enjoy this video? Be sure to like it and leave a comment, letting me know what you think. If you made it to the end, just type "I did it" to let me know this video was helpful. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more great content. Check out our other videos that can help you with even more insights. Just click on the screen now.